Oh, we're now at the day of the prologue.
Ooh.
This was the day that said on the prologue, August 31st. You know, the explosion where there's a fight going on. So
oh yeah, the fight.
We're gonna see here on this day how the fight, like why it's going on, like why is there tanks firing into each other or something.
It's gonna be pretty interesting to see.
Yeah. At last, after what seemed like enough adventure to fill a week, we reached the final day for our field study. Over in Crossbell State, they were busy preparing today's keynote session at a trade conference. We spent the morning running through the Imperial Army's physical fitness program alongside the soldiers. After completing it, no easy task, I might add, we sat down to a look-down redux of yesterday's lunch. That afternoon, during a special military science lecture, we were presented with a confidential report of the terrorists.
The Imperial Liberation Front is in Crossbell?
That's right. Or at least, that's what the intelligence division believes. It looks like a known terrorist organization from the Calvert Republic has turned up in Crossbell too. The situation over there is pretty tough in goal right now. Oh no. What are the authorities doing? Everything they can, naturally. However, operations are being handled solely by the intelligence division. They refuse to tell the Imperial Army anything, just that they have an entrusted ally taking care of things. But who does the intelligence division trust? You gotta know something about this, right, Short Stack? Well, I do, but I can't really tell you anything. I guess it's not a breach of confidentiality to tell you that you're a really strong bunch though.
That's still pretty vacuum.
I got a few ideas.
Anyway, there's not much point in us worrying about that right now. The bigger issue is that our terrorists of the hour, the Imperial Liberation Front, are a bigger crew than we thought. Big enough to be in possession of a state-of-the-art military airship, at least. Seriously?
An airship? Can we assume Reinfeld's demanded
Manufacturer.
Manufacturer then?
Correct. Just how something that large found its way to the hands of the insurgents is currently unknown. But it seems to be a high-speed model, different from the heavily armored types favored by the Imperial Army. I bet it's from the RF-26 series. There are a number of different models within that series though. But if they have an airship, that means they're going to be a whole lot more difficult to catch, doesn't it? That's exactly what it needs. It's basically impossible to keep the tabs on them as it is. With an airship in their possession, there's no telling when or where they'll pop up next. That's quite worrying, especially since Prince Oliver is attending the conference. And Toa is at Crossbell right now, too. Yeah. Damn. Now you got me worrying. Take it easy. I don't think you have anything to worry about with Grams and Lecter over there. Well, that aside, if the terrorist attention is currently focused on Crossbell, does that mean the Empire is effectively safe right now?
You raise a good point, Laura.
It did target the Princess Alfred during the summer festival last month. It's possible, it's just a feint. Maybe they just want us to believe they're targeting the Chancellor.
The railway military police thought so, too. which is why they increased the security level here at home. The Emperor and everyone else connected to the Imperial family should be safe. They also beef up security everywhere that seem short-handed.
As well preparation as ever, I see. At any rate, you finally uncovered some information on the terrorists' identities. Correct?
That's right. Though once again, we have the intelligent vision to thank for that. If you go turn attention to the screen, please. I know that face. G. That's the man who kidnapped Princess Alphine and Elise in Helmdar. Not to mention he tried to start a war with Calvard in the North Highlands.
So who is he?
He's full. Oh, you're a villain, Michael? Michael, you're a villain?
I am?
Look,
What?
Michael Gideon. You're a villain,
Gideon?
Michael?
No, I
heck?
can't be a villain.
His full name is Michael Gideon.
I can't
Oh.
believe this.
Don't worry, it's not you, Michael. You have a different last name.
I do.
He used to be an assistant professor at the Imperial Helm Academy in Helmdar.
That man? A teacher?
So an academic. Right. His focus was politically. 3 years ago, he was dismissed from his position due to his intense criticism of Chancellor Osborne's hardline policies. Oh. So getting laid off set him on the road to terrorism? Well, it sounds like the actual reason he was let go was because he was handing out tracts and flyers in public. You'll find this kind of idealists at the heart of the most terrorist groups, though. In sending a group with their core ideology, they twist it to even more militant and radical.
Reason with them either?
Yeah, they just don't know when to give up. Sounds like some other groups I know. So, do we know anything about the others? We crossed paths with that were I can only assume we were 3 other key members last month in Helmdar. Yes, SGB. Oops, SVG.
Oh.
I mean, oops. SVC. There you go. I was trying to joke there. I was doing it intentionally.
Oh, so
was a
SGBC?
I said SVG, SGB. Yeah, that was a joke I did. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I intentionally messed it up. It seems like they haven't been able to dig up a Rosary yet. Their strongest lead right now is that V may have belonged to a Jaeger corps. Interesting.
He was toting around this machine gun that looked like it should be mounted on a vehicle.
Did he seem at all familiar to you, Fee?
Not really.
They're working on narrowing down the identity of S too, but it's too early to make any informed statements. The real unknown is their leader, C.
Ah, one of the Visser helmets.
I heard he was able to go toe-to-toe with Reen, Laura, and Fee simultaneously. I almost find that hard to believe. I don't. I imagine there are plenty of people in the Empire who could do so. Goes without saying that the Radiant Blade Master could fend 3 of us off without much of a problem. But I bet a good mirror, Instructor Sara, I imagine I could do it. too. I can't say for certain. Ha! Look at Mr. Modesty here over here. The Major he is widely held to be one of the strongest up and coming officers in the entire army. I heard the people mention him right alongside Major Vander. Laying it on a little thick today, aren't we? Going by the family name, it seems safe to assume he's practitioner of the Vandar style of swordsmanship.
No doubt, relative to Lieutenant General Vander from Zender Gate.
Ahem. While I will question whether I can stand on equal footing with him, Major Vander is questionably strong. He was my classmate during my military academy years, and quite close to Prince Olivert as well. In fact, he's in Crossbell right now, serving as the Prince's bodyguard. Whoa. Well, that's reassuring to know. But getting back to the point, it's not just C. We still know very little about their group as a whole. Even their source of funding is a mystery. So even if there are no show in Crossbell, I doubt we'll heard the last of them. And call it a coincidence or fate, but you put the kibosh on their schemes twice now. It's certainly possible they come to hold a personal grudge against you, so be careful. Right. Yeah, we'll be sure to keep that in mind. Eventually, the afternoon series lectures came to an end. It was finally time to get to pick a Grellis Fortress infamous railway guns.
Whoa.
I think it's 3:30. Yeah, 3:30.
Yep, 3:30.
You now be shown to the area where the railway guns are housed. All of what you're about to see is highly classified. I presume you are aware of the protocol surrounding confidential intel. Here's instructor.
I'm getting kinda nervous.
Me too. Guys, it's just the railway guns. I see them before. They're nothing get excited about. Over. Orion, this part of the field study isn't mandatory for you. If you like to stay here and wait for us, that'll be more than okay. Jeez, I'm kidding. I don't want to be the only one left behind. Honestly. Excuse me for a moment. This is Neithardt speaking. Yes, hello, Commander Walter. Wait, Mueller wants to speak to me? Of course, put him through. What could possibly be calling about a time like this? What? What's happening? Huh? Is he talking? Is he taking a call from someone outside from the fortress on his Arcus? Sure looks that way. Understood. We'll be on alert here as well. Right. Yes, right. Take care out there. Did something happen in Crossbell? I'm afraid so. A short while ago, the skyscraper where the conference is taking place came under attack by the Imperial Liberation Front.
What?
The attack was carried out via airship. Fortunately, they were able to repel the terrorists, and Prince Olivert, Chancellor Osborne, and the others are not harmed. However, it's too early to tell if the danger has truly passed.
You really attacked the conference?
How foolish. But that's not all, isn't it? Something else strange happened. What was it? The terrorists were somehow able to gain access to the orbital net and manipulate the structures that partition the building. Furthermore, they had with them a force of medical monsters. I don't like the sound of that.
Found something like that in the Legram, right?
Yeah, we ran into one on the highway there. and they broke into the overall net. Major, how much guerrilla fortress is connected to the network? At present, it's only used for inventory and equipment management by the maintenance staff.
What was that?
Arrow?
It came from right above us. And below? The hangar! Oh
Oh
we're
boy.
about to... Yeah, I guess this is what happened from the prologue. Someone is controlling the tanks! What the
heck?
Oh, that's what the hell. Oh.
Oh,
The
I could have said hell.
Archons! Oh, I see. The Archons! Ugh. What happened here? They just start moving. No one's inside. They just start moving on their own. Did the C unit start malfunctioning? No, they couldn't have. What's a C unit? It's an automatic control unit we put on vehicles that are going to serve as targets in the military exercise. Urgh. How did C units end up attached to our most advanced tanks?
This is
Really bad.
Ugh. I'm going to assess the situation. I need you here to help fight the fires and assist the injured maintenance staff. Yes, sir. Please be careful out there. This is crazy. Hold on a minute. Are automatic control systems really capable of that level of advanced maneuvering? No, they're definitely not. Our current technology isn't capable of anything nearly this advanced. But if you were to apply the tech using the archaisms, it suddenly becomes a whole lot more possible. In structure, are you saying that the society might be involved in this? I say it's more looking likely by the minute. What are they? Isn't that the promoting we visited yesterday on the way out? I mean, on the way? Ugh, just what are they planning? What in Adios name is going on here? Why are unmanned tanks revolving around blasting the hell of this base on their own? Well, it seems that last night headquarters sent an order to the engineers to fit those tanks with the C units. Perpetuous! I gave no such order! But never mind that. Right now we need to focus on extinguishing the fires and quelling the confusion. And send a request for assistance to the 4th Armor Division. Arrgh. What should we do?
Can't see us being able to catch up to them without hordes. At the very least.
But what's their goal? What are they trying to accomplish here? Whatever it is, they definitely have some kind of game plan.
We can't just stand here and do nothing.
Leave this to us! Isn't that?
Dad?
He's being like a badass here. He's standing on the tank! Elliot's dead.
Badassery.
Elliot's dad being a badass here. General, HQ's appraised me of the situation. Leave these rogue tanks to us. We can't rule out the possibility that they're a diversion. I want you all to stay here. Understood, sir. Thank you, General.
Careful, Dad.
You too, Elliot. Port Armor Division advance! Take out those out-of-control tanks by any means necessary. Our planes are unmanned. There's no need to hold back. Yes, General. Wow. Your dad's really something else, Elliot.
I admit he is pretty cool when he takes charge like that.
Wow, it seems we need no longer need to worry about these tanks. At least. But why are they after?
That's the question of the hour, isn't it? We can't let our guard down now just yet. Might I suggest we fall back to the fortress, Major? A prudent move, after we assess the level of damage inside. Hey, aren't those? What in the?
Oh,
Oh, more airships. More airships.
oh boy.
Oh, the Imperial Liberation Front? Whoa, there's two of them. There's no way we couldn't have known that they have another force lying in wait.
Oh! Oh my goodness!
Ah! Yeah, right. The hangar.
You're in trouble.
Yeah, I guess this what, because we're now in the prologue, so this is what's
Ooh.
we already know what's happening now. The Imperial Liberation Front is taking over the base, and
This
also
is very
in Crossbell.
evil.
Also in Crossbell, yeah.
Do they seriously think they could breach an impregnable fortress?
They're just terrorists! Wipe them out! Right back at you!
Oh, blood!
Whoa!
Ow!
Oh!
Ooh!
Heck! I can't believe there's blood in this game.
Well, you saw that from part
Let's
1.
get this party started then. We're headed straight for the
Oh,
left
true, I
railway
did.
gun.
Yeah, you know,
Anyone gets in
they
our
always
way,
show you
fill
blood from the
holes.
beginning.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Jaw!
Yeah!
Jaw!
Shao Kahn? Yeah! Yeah!
What's the Imperial Liberation Front doing here?
I thought they were in Crossbell.
Well, that
This was
is
a division.
action.
Diversion.
Or diversion.
Diversion, yep.
Yeah, it's them.
They sure didn't put up much of a fight, did they?
So I'm guessing along the way we might have to fight these two.
Our mission is to
Looks
support
like it
Combat
then.
G over in Crossbell. Our target is the right railway gun. Let's
Also,
show them some beautiful
G.
fireworks, shall we?
Gideon's on Crossbell.
Yes, ma'am!
Oh yeah, he
He
is.
did say he'll take over Crossbell, so yeah. Oh, no voice acting?
Ah. Oh!
They're going
The
for both
word.
left and right wings. Shit! It's the railway guns they're after?
Our first. Oh no! Are they gonna fire them at the trade center where the council is?
If a shot from one of the railway guns hit the building, it'll blow a place to its smithereens. So that's what they're after. This situation has escalated far beyond the scope of your field study. I want you all to stand by here. No way. We can't just stand idle while these insurgents run amok.
You won't take us with you, then we'll take actions ourselves.
Look, time's one luxury we don't have. I think it's best to have them help us. Listen up, we're going back into fortress. Group A and B, you're with me. Let's do this. Oh, the three of us then. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Oh, this is the prologue. This was in part 1.
Ooh.
This was back in part 1.
Oh yeah, true.
We're now in the prologue. Like we're you know, we're the first part. Last time it was in Japan. Last time it was in Japanese. Now you're gonna hear it in English now. This time.
Ooh.
It's no use! You can't even scratch them! What's happening? Who's in control of those things? Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division! We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig!
I guess I can tell you which one is different. This one's different. We didn't see this in the prologue in part 1. We didn't see that.
Oh.
Yeah. This
So
one
this
we
is
saw.
new then.
Yeah, but this one we saw. We saw this one. But now we have Crow and Milliam in the party.
Oh.
In the prologue they were not there.
I think it must have been. It was supposed to be a secret.
Yeah, it's a secret. Same scene, but this time we have Crow and Milliam.
This is awful. What happened here?
Oh, terrible.
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
They've completely blindsided us. It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
Right. It looks like their real target was the railway guns all along. Which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
They wouldn't! How low can they possibly sink?
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
This does look kind of bad.
Okay, this one's new.
Understatement of the year.
And now we see this in the prologue now.
We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Green's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try.
We're about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears. All right. Reen, you and the rest of Group A are with me. Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neithardt.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation, with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you.
Yes, sir! All right, Class 7. Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the Academy.
Oh yeah,
Put that knowledge to
they
the
were
test.
wearing their red uniforms in the prologue.
Understood.
Oh yeah, they
That's what
were.
Yeah.
I remember
Sarah,
that
join the
actually.
party. Yeah. You can now use Burst Link attack. An attack on all enemies performed by 2 link pairs, which consumes the bravery points you gain from repeated attacks. You press the square button to use Burst, and you have to have 5 brave points this time.
Ooh.
So that's new. I'll say last time, in the prologue they were wearing their red uniforms. In this one they're wearing their white uniforms, like their summer uniforms. Well, this is the same fight. What you fought in the prologue, same fight here.
They look just like that thing we
Was
fought
Alyssa
during the
with
field
us at
study.
some point in the prologue?
No, she was not. No, she was not.
Mechanical
Oh, okay.
This is the same party. This is the same party
Save the top
from
for
the
later.
prologue.
Oh,
We
same
need
party.
to take these
Yeah.
things out.
Got it.
Here they come! Be careful, everyone!
Go.
Alright, since Sarah, I didn't show Sarah's S-crap, but I can show it here. Sarah's S-crap. Alright, rate her super, Sarah.
Alright.
Let's do it. Whoa.
Let's see you live through this. Plasma sword.
Ooh.
Lights out for
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
What's the rating?
8 out of 10 for me.
8 out of 10 for Michael?
Same.
Oh, both of you, 8 out of 10. Okay.
Dead.
No doubt about it. Those things were the same as the one we fought outside Legram.
It seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Seems so.
They definitely look more like orbally powered archaisms than monsters.
So these are archaisms.
Are you certain, Instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group. And a real pain to deal with, too. We need to hurry, but keep your wits about you.
Understood.
Gotcha.
Right, understood. And then he's just like, understood. There was no line there.
Oh.
Oh, this was also different. If you look at the map, last time it was a straight line, but now you have different rooms you can go now.
Oh, yeah.
In the prologue, you're going in a straight line. Shit!
Don't mess it up. Okay.
Triple advantage.
Yeah,
We
but
got this.
I want to skip it. I was supposed to kill it.
The 8 leaves.
Oops.
Oh, level up! Level
Yay.
up Link attack.
Nice.
Hey, treasure.
Mine 3. Alright. Wait, let me check the guide because there's a recipe here. There's a recipe here. Wait.
Right.
Okay. Okay, I'll let you know where we get the recipe. No. Oh well.
Go! As your plate,
I'm just gonna spam this.
we'll cut our own path.
So pretty much, we're gonna see the full scene now, where Rin was like saying, "Stop!" Wonder what happened.
It seems this is a storage area.
Plenty of archaisms wandering around here, too.
Okay, thanks to dropping there, but we're now gonna see the full scene of Rin screaming, "Stop!"
Yeah.
Like the after scene.
Oh,
what
huh?
happened to the Canyons after they, like,
Oh,
their-
yeah.
you know, the scene stopped where Rin said, "Stop!" So we're gonna see what happened.
Is
Ooh.
that a treasure chest?
Action 3. It makes you attack. It makes your turns go fast. So I guess like your turn goes fast next.
Oh, it's like haste.
Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, another chest here. Oh. No. Oh, this one is this chasing me? That's new.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a beautiful
Now it's
looking
chasing me.
treasure chest.
Kill him.
Oh no, it's
Oh, no,
running
it's
away.
not.
Oh, I thought it was chasing me. I'm like, what?
It's only Sarah.
I think it's AI was trying to run.
Got
It's,
around to
it,
the other side.
it's chasing Sarah, that's what it is.
I see. Oh, here it is. I think this is the recipe. I think this is the recipe. I think, or
Recipe?
a book, but this is it. Yeah. It's either a book or recipe. This one. I think it's a recipe. Looks like that's it. You don't. I think that's the only thing you need to get just to make sure you don't miss it. Is that recipe? It's for the trophy. Again.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of trophies for this game for just collecting items. Or completing your notebook. What? he,
Which character?
My turn.
he can't even
There
fit
you go.
in. He can't even fit in.
Leave it to me.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, an Norman charging station. That door here looks like it
Ooh.
leads outside.
A charging
Probably an
statement.
external corridor.
Yeah,
Everyone,
over here.
follow
This
me.
one. Well, you know what the enemy is here.